As the central authority for statistics of the Philippine government, the Philippine Statistics Authority, or the PSA, houses a large volume of data and information from the conduct of periodic censuses and sample surveys on population, housing, agriculture, fisheries, business, industry, and other sectors of the economy, as well as the compilation of derived indicators from administrative-based data and civil registration system. In recognition of the need to provide more timely and comprehensive information to the public on its various statistical activities and outputs, the PSA has forged a partnership with the Partnership in Statistics for Development in the 21st Century, or Paris 21, with technical assistance from the World Bank to build, maintain, and update the PSA Data Archive, or PSADA. The PSA Data Archive shall serve as the systematic repository of the data collection activities and generation of statistics of the PSA. The PSA Data Archive aims to document, disseminate, and preserve the dataset and information on the procedures undertaken and materials used in the conduct of PSA statistical activities and promote rational use and appropriate interpretation of the statistics generated by the PSA. To access the PSADA, go to the PSA's official website at www.psa.gov.ph and click the PSADA link at the home page. You may also directly access the PSADA through www.psa.gov.ph/PSADA. With 154 documentations on surveys, censuses, and administrative statistics, and 36,754 variables, the PSADA catalog contains the following: an overview and series information of surveys, censuses, and administrative-based statistics, the scope and coverage of the statistical activity, the sampling procedure and design, technical notes on data collection and processing, metadata and details about the data items collected from the survey, and the contact information of PSA offices in charge of the statistical surveys, censuses, and administrative-based statistics, among others. The PSA Data Archive is easy to use with its key features. The latest edition section in the PSADA homepage will contain the listing of recently documented surveys. On the other hand, the most popular studies section will provide information on the documented censuses, surveys, and administrative-based statistics with the most number of hits or views. The microdata catalog can then be viewed by clicking any of the three sections in the PSADA homepage. Upon clicking any of these microdata catalog links, you will be directed to the central microdata catalog, which enables the user to search for documentations using the study and/or variable descriptions. Further, you can filter your search for documentations by year. To request for data under the PSA Data Archive, you need to click on the Data Requests button. You will then be directed to the Data Request form, in which you will be asked to provide details about the data you are requesting for. You may also send directly your data requests at info@psa.gov.ph. Accessing the public versions of the study documentations and any data shared through the PSA Data Archive is absolutely free. However, a pricing policy as instituted by the PSA shall be observed in the charging of fees to clients who wish to access microdata and request for special tabulations, data processing, and reproduction services. We invite you to visit the PSA Data Archive at www.psa.gov.ph/PSADA and discover what, how, and why official statistics can matter to you.
Welcome to the Philippine Statistics Authority, your gateway to a reliable and comprehensive statistical information. In this video presentation, we delve into the essential features, uses, and importance of PSA in shaping informed decisions and policies across various sectors.
The features. First is data collection. The NSO diligently collects, processes, and analyzes data from diverse sources, ensuring accuracy and relevance. Second, comprehensive data sets. From population demographics to economic indicators, The NSO provides a vast array of datasets covering numerous aspects of society. Third, accessible platforms. Utilizing modern technology, the NSO offers accessible platforms for data dissemination, catering to the needs of policymakers, researchers, and the general public, especially during the time of the pandemic where everything is set through online.
Now, let's take a look at the uses of the National Statistics Office. First is the policy formulation. Governments and policymakers rely on data that is generated by the NSO, so they could better formulate evidence-based policies and strategies that could address societal needs and challenges. Second is business decision-making. Businesses utilize NSO data for market analysis, investment decisions, and strategic planning, enabling informed, sustainable business practices. Third is academic research. Academics and researchers leverage NSO datasets for empirical studies, enriching scholarly discourse and contributing to the advancement of knowledge.
And finally, let's tackle about the importance of NSO or the National Statistics Office. First is informed decision making. Accurate and timely statistical information from the NSO empowers stakeholders to make informed decisions, fostering socioeconomic progress and well-being. Second is transparency and accountability. By promoting transparency and accountability, the NSO plays a crucial role in ensuring democratic governance and fostering public trust in institutions. Third is evidence-based planning. NSO data serves as a foundation for evidence-based planning, enabling governments and organizations to allocate resources efficiently.
Register lang muna ako dito sa PhilSys.
Yeah, baka mamaya matagal yan. Malalay tayo sa movie.
Hindi, sabi ni Papa P, mabilis lang to.
Ha?
No appointment, no hassle. Mag-register sa PhilSys in 3 easy steps. I-present ang inyong supporting document at sagutan ang registration form. Magpakuha ng iyong biometrics.
Pakiingatan po ng transaction slip niyo, ma'am. Laman nito ang inyong transaction reference number na magagamit niyo rin para i-track ang delivery ng inyong PhilID. Pwede niyo rin kukunin ang inyong e-PhilID.
Sa loob lamang ng ilang minuto, tapos na. Ganun lang kadali. Punta na sa pinakamalapit na PhilSys Registration Center sa inyong lugar at mag-register na sa PhilSys.
O diba, ang bilis ko lang.
Wow, ang bilis pala talaga magpa-register sa PhilSys.
Mabilis lang talaga at convenient lang. Pa-register ka na.
Sige, samahan mo ako. Ano ba mga kailangan?
Ako po si Piolo Pascual, kaisa ng bawat Pilipino at PhilSys, tungo sa makabagong Pilipinas.
Hi, I'm Guadalupe de Josh. I'm the president of the Association of Remittance Company Compliance Officer, or ARCO. At the same time, I'm the head of compliance and government relation of Zended Philippines Incorporated. Of course, one of the things that you would want to happen is for you to actually onboard customers or approach customer in that digital space, right? And for you to be able to do that, they have to be able to access your services. And basically, the National ID or PhilSys offers the key to open that financial services. It enables them to present a document or even like the credential to say who they are. One of the requirements is for them to actually present an identification document. So what better document to present but the national ID, right? So not a lot of people would have access to transactional IDs. When I say transactional IDs, these are your traditional identification document, driver's license, passport. So that's hard for some people to actually be able to apply for. Whereas the national ID, it's there. It's not just a transactional ID, it's a foundational ID. Meaning you can get it by the sheer fact that you're a Filipino or a citizen. So it makes it very convenient for people to actually get it, and then the access point provided by the PSA in getting people to apply for an ID is one of the convenience of applying for a national ID. Have a good partner in PSA. Every time we have some questions, every time we encounter issues, they're always open to a dialogue. So I would really encourage all other entities to partner with PSA. PhilSys ID natin to.